few months ago, I bought a ThinkCentre M800 off eBay for $56 over here. You can see $56, but after shipping and taxes, it came out to be around $75. The video about this is I was able to reuse the Windows 7 key. They stopped doing this, and then install Windows 11 onto it. And so this is just a short video about how Windows 11 runs pretty smooth on this machine over here. It's an M800 with i7-7700 processor, 32 gigabytes of RAM. The only thing that was missing was a hard drive, which I popped in myself. And again, it cost me about $75 plus the hard drive, which was free because I had one lying around, but you could buy a hard drive for around $30, $40. And an SSD on that. So what was the point of this video? So I bought a desktop that is 7 years old. It only cost me $75. It was actually an upgrade to the desktop I had before. I had a Dell 9020, which was like, I think in 2013, so it's even 3 years older. So it was 10 years old, so I upgraded to a 7-year-old desktop. But regardless, the specs on this desktop are pretty good, and you can see right now I'm running on Windows 11 right now. Let's see over here. Here's the specs over here, you can see. Scroll down over here, it says Windows 11 Pro, installed in September. You can see a few months ago. It's November now. And I can go to activation over here. Activation state active. In late September, they allowed upgrades from Windows 7 to Windows 11 for free, but now they don't allow that anymore, unfortunately. But anyways, the whole point was, how does Windows 11 run on this old desktop? Pretty darn good. Haven't had any issues. It did require some installation of drivers when I first installed Windows 11, so I did install Windows 11 fresh, install it without a serial key activation code, but then afterwards, once it was all installed, I put in that product activation code and it worked. It activated just fine. You can see over here, I have my own old video over here. Sound and video, it works perfectly fine. I was watching some of this vlog over here on Loot TV. I can use Office just fine. Let me see. Yeah, here's Office. No issues running Office. Save files just fine. So overall, it's a good experience. I haven't had an issue with anything. This is definitely an unsupported desktop because it's not using an 8th generation Intel processor. It's using a 6th generation. I'm not too sure about secure boot with TPM. I don't think it has the requirement, but I could be wrong. It might be like borderline. But anyways, everything works on here that I know of. I've installed multiple browsers. I've run them all at once, and it runs pretty decent. Not like super smooth, but pretty decent. Better than what I had before on Windows 10 with my 10-year-old desktop. Things are running smoother now with the upgrade, and so for those of you who don't want to spend a lot of money, I don't suggest this, but if you're cheap like me, you could possibly go this route, and we'll see how long. I'm not supposed to receive any updates because this is not a supported desktop or whatever, but long story short, I have this really, really old HP, probably over 12 years old HP, and I've been running it for maybe around 8 months to a year on Windows 11 with no issues. So I can say with some confidence that I think I'll be able to run Windows 11 for a while on this old desktop. And if it doesn't work, I guess I'll just go back to Windows 10, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. So on this ThinkCentre M800 from 2016, running in 2023, 7 years later. You can install Windows 11. Oh, I forgot which method I use. I use the registry bypass during a fresh install of Windows 11, and like I said, it works for me. You just have to get some of the drivers off of Lenovo's website, and everything should be running okay. Let me see if I can do this. Sure. Manage. You can see everything installed after I installed it post installation.